I just finished my coverage schedule for the coming season, and it is more than twice the amount of basketball that I covered last season. So just like last season, I'll have a heavy focus on the Region 3 boys race. Last year I spent a lot of time on Laney and Butler and Josie and Washington County. I'll do that again, but I'll also spend a good bit of time in Region 4 with Thompson and Region 5 with the Columbia County teams, as well as Richmond Academy and Cross Creek. I'll also add a full season of coverage for Region 3 and Region 5 girls action. I'm going to add USC Aiken and Payne to my Augusta University coverage and make that a local college coverage group, and I'm going to be following special stories like Ricky Moore at UConn, Matt Miller at the United States Merchant Marines Academy, Ahmed Hill at Virginia Tech, Mike Curry at Florida Atlantic, and much more. Here at this time of year, I think it's best to focus on the non-region matchups that start in November and go through December on through the holidays. I'll start with the 3A boys. On December 1st, 8th, and 15th, Laney, Glen Hills, and Westside will all get a shot at Richmond Academy, who should have one of the area's best teams. So those 3 Tuesdays will be exciting. And in addition, in December, Laney will host Thompson, who I've put in the top 4 in my area preseason rankings. And all the Richmond County teams will play December 21st through 23rd in the Richmond County Board of Education sponsored tournament. So that'll be a great time to get all those Region 3A teams in with Richmond Academy and Cross Creek into a tournament. In addition to that, Butler and Glen Hills will play in a holiday tournament at Tucker High School in the Atlanta area, along with Miller Grove, which is the new home of Augusta's own Colin Young, who played at Laney the past 3 years. In addition to all of that, you have Laney and Morgan County battling in a home and away series for the 2nd straight year. Those 2 teams make up 2 of the last 4 state champions in their classification. So the 3A boys non-region November-December schedule is absolutely packed, and I can't wait to get a look at those teams during those months. The 4A and 5A boys is what I'll focus on next, and starting with Thompson. Thompson has a home and away with Hancock, which is always one of the best single A teams in the state. And then I already mentioned them playing at Laney December 29th. I already mentioned Richmond's Triple Tuesday versus the 3A teams, and then other 5A non-region matchups that have caught my eye include Greenbrier versus Laney on November 20th and Greenbrier at Beaufort on December 12th. Evans will play Josie in a matchup that should test a promising Evans team. So I look forward to the 4A and 5A non-region schedule as well. On the girls' side, the area's best girls teams will be represented at the Wolfpack Tip-Off Challenge, November 20th and 21st at Greenbrier. I'm particularly excited about the local college hoops early portion of the schedule. In the first week of action, starting November 13th and ending November 21st, Augusta University, Payne, and USC Aiken all have great matchups. So Augusta University will play its Legends game November 14th. I'm actually coaching the former Augusta University players in that game. And then 1 week later, they will host rival Payne College on November 21st. So those are huge games to look forward to. But just as interesting are the November 18th Payne versus USC Aiken matchup. And Augusta University will be on the road at Claflin during that week as well. So the first week of local college hoops in our area will be off the charts, and I can't wait. Then there are the special features and the teams that I follow outside of those classifications already mentioned, which include Aquinas and Lincoln County out of the single A race. Aquinas will play Laney November 21st. Lincoln County will play at Josie December 12th. Alleluia will be in a very competitive prep school tournament December 11th through 12th. And Westminster faces rival Augusta Christian December 11th. Those are the early season non-region matchups that jumped off the page to me. Stay tuned to AugBball. In addition to the games to watch that I highlighted today, I'll be highlighting the players to watch in the coming weeks, all before tip-off. As you can see, I'm excited about hoop season. I hope you are too, and I'll see you in the gym.